What to do when you know that things will not be fine tomorrow. Now, this is me dealing with this kind of a bit of an anxiety issue of this could happen or that could happen, and it's something you would call negative automatic thoughts that kind of go on in my head when things don't go my way. And this is, if you watched yesterday's video, I'm on my 30-day quest to overcome my fear and my procrastination of creating video content. Yesterday I came down with a flu. It has not gotten better. It got quite a bit worse. I had a horrible night. My dog woke me up at 2 o'clock and kept me up till about 4 o'clock because she had diarrhea and she had to go out, and then she was, anybody who has a dog understands that. So I had a very bad night's sleep. I don't go really well with taking a nap in the afternoon, so that wasn't really an option, even though so anyway, so how do you deal with that? And I know that, over the next 2-3 days I will not be great. I will not be able to have my usual workload. My household will, household chores will kind of not get done, and all of those things. And plus I have work projects going on. I have an event on Saturday I really want to attend with my family. That's really important to us. So it's all those things. And how do I deal with it? And so guess what? I created a worksheet. So let me share my screen here with you. Okay, so negative automatic thoughts, and many of us have them, that we negatively have, or that we have those thoughts that kind of come and they keep on turning in our head. And there are many ways to deal with it, and this one really helped me today. So it's really analyzing and dissecting them. And so negative thought number one is the event. I cannot go to the event on Saturday if I'm sick. I can't go. Okay, what if it actually does happen? So what if it actually come, and what if I actually cannot go there on Saturday? That means is I can't attend the event. And my daughter will be sad. Okay, so what is in my power to do? So in my power to do, should that event really happen, is I can just accept it. And that is what I can do. So let me say accept it. And that is something, it's not like, oh yeah, life, it's just that way. No, it's, I can actively choose to just accept the facts because it happened. Okay, and what else? And that is another option that I could do. And here it's just brainstorming possible options. Is I could take some kind of flu medicine and just kind of power through it and go there for maybe 2 hours instead of the whole night, and still attend. Take flu medicine. Yes. So that are two options that would be kind of viable for me. So, and then the next question is, what if it does not happen? Yes. So if it does not happen, then I can go and we have a fun time. So now what I forgot to do with here, this nap number one, is look at how does that thought make me feel before I fill it out. So you can see my brain is really fluffy. So before I was a bit worried, and I was definitely frustrated about me having this cold. Now where I did this, I feel less because it gives me this sense of control. It's like I still have options, even if I actually don't have options, but I can choose how to respond to that situation. So it gives me this sense of control. And so how does it make me feel different? And that is, I feel like let me look here. I feel like I feel more powerful. Yes. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Negative thought number 2, and that is I'm afraid that I'll become so sick that I cannot go on creating those videos here, that this whole project of 30 days will not work out. So video project won't get finished. Okay, what if it actually does happen? What if I get so sick that over the next days I can't make videos? Then I can choose, then again, that is what happens. So what happens if it gets finished, then I can't make videos. And then I can't make videos. And then what is in my power? So if I can't make videos for this project, what is in my power to do? In my power to do is I can say, hey, I will just take this break of maybe 2 or 3 or 4 days, and then I'll go on. Yes. Another option, which I don't plan to take, is I can just say, hey, I gave it a try, it didn't work, let me try something else. And this part here, it's just there to show you that you have options, that even though they might not be desirable and you might not want them, but it just kind of tells your brain like, hey, there are options. Oh, and again, I forgot to mark off my emotions about this whole video project thing. So when you do that, and I'll probably redo a video on that worksheet here, and then maybe I'm not that fluffy in my head and I will think about doing the emotion. But it's important. I really, even when I was still working as a therapist, I would always ask my clients before and after every exercise. So on a scale from 0 to 10, you know, how bad, or, you know, how strong is that feeling that you're dealing with. So here again too, you know, mark it off before you do the exercise. Yeah, after you have you know, what your negative automatic thought is. So, and what if it does not actually happen? Then I can continue to create videos, and it'll help me in the future, because then it'll be easier for me to create content. It'll be easier to create content if I go on. Okay. So, and thought number 3, and this one kind of troubled me a little more, is the thought that what if, like when I had COVID, I have long-term post-viral issues afterwards. Like after COVID, I had a whole bunch of cognitive issues. I had this whole chronic fatigue thing going on and all that. So what if I have post-viral issues? So what if it does actually happen? Then I'll be tired, things will not be able to go on the way they have, so I will have a less energy, and less mental resources. So what is in my power to do if that happens? So number 1, I can take care now that I have enough rest, that I don't kind of carry it on. I don't go to like parties on Saturday. So I take care of myself. Okay, and if it does happen, I know how I overcame it the last time, so I can do juicing, I can do lots of fresh fruit and vegetable juices, I can, you know, do some yoga, I can just take the time to heal. So juices, I also took amino acids, take time to heal. And ask friends and family for help in that time. Okay, and then what if it actually does not happen? What if this is just one of those flus, and after, you know, 3 days to come, 3 days to go, 3 days to stay, 3 days to go, it's gone again, and then my life will go on as planned, and I might be a little behind in some work stuff, but still I will, nevertheless, in the grand scheme of things, what are a few days behind in my own personal life projects, right? So what if it does not happen? My life will go on. My life will go on, and I'll on my health goals and work. Yeah, so it's work and health. Okay. Here again, I don't know why every time I forgot that. This whole wheel thing here, I think, is a very important thing, and there's some science behind it that if we have a negative emotion and we just kind of can name it, it already improves the way we feel. And this is why this is important. And also to measure before and after you do an exercise, how the exercise affects you. Because there are so many exercises you can do, and sometimes one will be more effective than another, and for some people one thing is more effective, and sometimes in the situation, when situation changes, it can help. So I'm really sorry for the coughing and the sniffing. I hope this helped you. If you would like to have this worksheet, please let me know, send me a message, and I'll send it right over. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Bye.